Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the ElderScrolls Online. Here's my character. I got a little bit of a weird introduction because I actually recorded me leveling from level 1 to level 10. All of that footage is completely and utterly corrupted, and I've lost all of it. So there goes, like, 8 hours of video footage just gone, like, poof, disappeared into smoke. The good side of things is, if you want to watch me level from 1 to 10, you can just go watch the beta footage that I've already recorded. So, picking up from where we left off in the beta, pretty much, is where we are currently. But not much has happened, really. I had to dodge around a bunch of bugs, because the Belroth quest was, like, completely fucking bugged. It took me ages to fix that. I was trying all last night, and all of this morning to try and jump around it. And in the end, I had to join a group of, like, 4 people in order to get it done. Wasn't fun. But anyway. We're picking off basically from where we left off in the beta. Those of you that don't know, I have already said this, I actually bought the Imperial Edition for the horse, mainly. That's about it, for the horse.
I'm surprised to see any friendly faces out here. Did you meet any Covenant soldiers on the road? Damn. We need to find out what they're planning. If I had a handful of able soldiers, I'd send them into the camp to search for plans. Unfortunately, Fort Arend is a training ground filled with milk-drinking recruits. Sure as bones you're a brave one. Put steel or spell to the commanders in the encampment. They're the ones most likely to have a copy of their orders. Then head for the gates of the fort.
I shall do this. Yeah, we've got to go kill some Covenant soldiers, for which we'll... Wrong button. Just so we know what one we're doing exactly. Now, because I had to run around the place and do quests that weren't particularly my level, I have actually leveled up past what I'm currently doing.
Burn it!
I want you... Yeah, because he's going to burn that tar. Yes, stupid Covenant douchebags. Yeah, you'll find I'm level 10 right now. And these things are level 8, so I'm killing them pretty easily, really. They just leave their orders lying around the place. Bitch is dead. That's the Covenant infantry, and that is a soul shard that I will fucking take. It's mine, I tell you. I found a bunch of others while I was exploring earlier as well. Ah, the jumping in this game is really annoying. It, like, doesn't let you... I should be able to clear that, right? But no. Okay, I'll have to get that later. Actually, there's a road right here that I could have used. Okay. Forget I just did all that jumping there, they got that little gap. There you go, soul shard. It actually give me a skill point, and it has. Awesome. Yeah, you can't use your special powers on me, love. If you just exploded, damn. Yeah, my mace does fire damage. That's why she just incinerated. Do we have to go up and around? Yeah, I think it's up this hill. No, it's just down here. Are there any enemies I can lock onto? I could use my special ability. Ready? That spider got owned. Wait, no, the spider's still alive. Now the spider's dead. My Dragon Fury was not enough to kill it, but hit by a mace, and that did the job. I have to return to the forts, which is that place in the background. But yeah, I leveled to like 1 to 10 in something like 8 hours or so because I was relaxing and just sort of screwing around a bit. Wasn't trying too hard. Still ain't really. I'm just going as it goes. I don't mind leveling too bad as long as you don't put too much effort into it. It's just sort of level as you go. Oh, he's dead.
Captain Hyom.
But yeah, it took me like 8 hours and all of that footage is lost.
I'm not sure. I saw the captain approaching, then felt a sharp pain in my head. I think I heard a footfall behind me before I went down. When I came to, he was dead, and our attacker was gone. Assassins! Captain Lari should see this. She's in the command post, the largest building in the
Ignore the
fort.
bullnetters.
Report to her, and I'll spread the word to the other troops in the fort. We need everyone on guard and watching their backs.
Mm-hmm. You probably should have had at least 2 people stand and watch at this, especially since you've got Covenant forces just on the other side of the fort. Not to tell you how to do your jobs or anything, but yeah.
You saved countless lives, uncovering Ravel Urano's treachery.
There were some quests that I didn't do in the beta that were bugged that I've done here. So you have missed some quests, like the one with the Covenant Spy in Ebonheart and the Warriors Guild little quest boss thing that I had to fight, which was bugged during the beta.
Well met, my fine Falar. I am Captain Lari, commander of the forces stationed at Fort Arend. We're primarily a training outpost. I had to put the recruits on alert with all these Covenant troops nearby. What do you have there? No. Dumak, take those fetches. Hjolm, my best officer, is dead, and these plans say Aknara is here. Of all the... We're not prepared for Aknara. Not even slightly, Traveler. Let's talk. These Suet assassins are stealthy and dangerous. They'll probably be practically invisible with all the places to hide in here. We need to shed some light on this situation. I have just the thing. Blinding light flasks.
Damn.
The flasks are upstairs. Use them near the walls of the fort. I expect the killers will be lurking there. Strikes from Shadows is leading a group of our more experienced troops. Meet up with him at the tower to the east when you're done. Falar, you'll find the flasks of blinding light upstairs. Use them to reveal the...
I shall do this. We can go to Cyril now, though, as well. Because we're level 10. But we don't want to do that just yet. But no, it sucks. So like 8 hours of my life just like, yep. Not really ruined or wasted because I had to level anyway, but, you know. And like I said, you can always go watch the beta footage if you want me to watch me level from 1 to 10. It wasn't very much happened, really. But. Okay, only one. Because evidently that dumbass just jumped over me and then I like fell over a minute. But evidently, these people are so fucking stupid that they kill these guys and then they stay in the same bloody position. Okay.
Hello there.
Can we find any more? There's one up here. Yes, we can. How did those 3 dudes not notice this guy get killed? Oh no, they're helping me. Avenge their brother.
Hello.
Yep, there he is. go, that's done. We need to go to the tower, which should be up here. This looks good. He's gone into the dungeons. This is going to be good. Couldn't be anything spooky down here. That's a player called Rusty Old Man. Huh.
Are the assassins now feeding the earth with their blood and bone? I was ambushed. Warm-blood assassins do that. They hoped I wouldn't reach these tunnels and discover the roots of Aknara's plan. They died with that hope unfulfilled. You'll notice many Covenant troops about. I'd bet my birth mud she's opened the reinforced cap that sealed these tunnels. Clearly, she plans to lead an army into the fort from below. Long ago, this place was built to imprison Daedra. See that floor plate below the door you came through? There are 5 of those. When they're all active, a barrier will rise and imprison those. No, there's an exit to the surface behind the final plate. I activated the first one. Activate 3 more on the way to the last chamber. Then meet me by the final plate.
Okay, we're gonna trap them in here and let them starve to death, isn't we? Okay. Okay, we don't need to go in that one, we just need to... I was half tempted to explore the place, but, you know, we'll just skip through. Ooh, although the bookshelves are quite handy sometimes. Yeah, increases my heavy armor. Bookshelves are definitely worth just reading, because it unlocks... It levels up your abilities quite a bit. Especially for just clicking on a bookshelf. Thought there was loot there. And we go up here. Yep, okay, we have to talk to him, not activate it.
Aknara ambushed us. She used a flask of blinding light to stun us, then ran back through the door behind me. Good. I'll activate this last one. Once I do, the other barriers on all 5 will harden like a shell. While I do this, you must slay Aknara before she slithers away. Bayam chased after Aknara. He'll need your help more than I do. Look for him. I'm sure he's wounded, if not dead. Once this is done, use the trapdoor atop the bluff. It leads to...
Here we go. I assume this Aknara chick is... I'm assuming it's a chick, or a red guard or something, but, I'm assuming it's like some kind of a master assassin, right? And we're actually on the outside. Yeah, you can't use your special abilities. Master assassin my ass. Bitch be dead. Nope, she's above, that's why I can't see her. All the game was just taking a while to load it again.
Have Have you dispatched Aknara? That, ha! My fine Falar. Well done. I'll see your name is not forgotten. Aknara, however, will be forgotten. The Dunmer reshape history to serve their needs. I'll remove any mention of her actions here, and I'll purge all records of that vile assassin.
Damn. You bitch really fucking hate each other, don't you?
Captain Bjorn lost his life bravely defending the fort from that Covenant scum. He cut down a score of them, but eventually succumbed to his wounds. That magnificent fetcher will be missed. A few years back, a fetching big Aldmeri army invaded Hammerfell. They sacked a town and established some fortifications. They sent messages home, and the elves sent a shipload of reinforcements. The Red Guards were quaking in their boots. Not as such, Fla. The Dominion made a mistake, you see. They took captives from a Red Guard ship they managed to get offshore from their new holdings. That night, one of the Red Guards broke free and murdered every lost elf aboard. That's what they say, Fala. Over the next few days, a bunch of Aldmeri troops in the fort disappeared. A Red Guard army rolled up to the fort, but didn't attack. It just sat there, stopping the Aldmeri from escaping Aknara's venom. Fort Arend was built a long time ago.
Okay, I don't care about the fort. I just want to know what the fuck that assassin bitch I just killed was.
Remember, he who has the quickest blade makes the rules.
Hell of a proverb there. I think there's any more quests in this fort. It's just that one with the assassin. Might be some outside there.
Do I look like an information broker?
No. I think that's actually a shot at the fact you can't talk to the guards to get information out of them, like you can in World of Warcraft and other games where you talk to the city guards and they point you in the direction of shit. Which is normally the case. But you can't in this. Okay, these things are up on that hill, so if we go around this way, then they're up there in those ruins. I need to feed my horse today as well, which is something I did when I was leveling. You can actually upgrade your horse slowly, like once every 24 hours or something. You can pick speed, endurance, or carrying capability, so it can actually carry stuff and increases your inventory, which is pretty sweet, I think. Ah! Although the jumping in this game with the horses and everything is just like, really? Come on. Use your horse powers.
Wait, this is where the final battle took place. Why am I here? All my life I fought for the Chimera. I skirmished with Dwemer and drove beasts from the Ashlands, until a greater threat loomed. The Need struck Stonefalls with a lust for territory and slaughter. They were men of the North, violent and cruel. My brother and I were the greatest generals of the Chimera, yet even we couldn't stem the tide of Needic muscle and iron. We were desperate. The Sorcerer's plan to create the Brothers of Strife offered us a way out. Of course we did. We were losing. Our homeland, everything we'd fought to build, was about to fall to these vile humans. There could be no peace with the Needs. I became one of the brothers to serve my people.
Okay. You see as well, as we come further in this general direction, the shit starts to get higher leveled. It's a level 9 rather than level 8, whatever the hell we found before. getting a little bit of lag for some reason. Stupid fucking imps hiding on their rocks. Yeah, he'll be up on this little shrine up here. That scamp is going to still attack me. Ah! Fucking pricks. Hey! Fucking scamps weren't expecting that, were you, you little shits? Fucking dragon wings up in their ass.
I know this place. We made our last stand here many years ago. Gone. Why am I here? Why have I been summoned? We fell back, retreating from fort to stronghold. Whole companies were lost defending our people. The Needs besieged our cities and burned our farms. Our sorcerers made a plan, and we lured the humans here. We drew a line in the ash. At this temple, we declared we would go no further. My troops held the line in the riverbed below, while Sadal and I made the sacrifice. We became the Brothers of Strife, and as brothers ended this war.
These are the spirits of the dudes that we killed earlier in the beta, if you want to go watch that, but, you know. If you played it, then you know what I'm on about. Okay, let's head over to this. I imagine he's going to have another quest for me in this place, because it's quite big. Especially this open little area here for nothing's going on yet. Go away, imps! Shooting me with fireballs. Get off your ass.
You have spoken to the spirits. What did you learn? General Balrith and Legate Sadal. My calculations were correct. Not that I expected any less. By talking to them, you're now attuned to the final clash between Khyma and Need. Now, all you have to do is step into the past. Of course, I forgot. You did not conceive this plan. In the base of the statue, just north of here, is a shrine dedicated to Boethia. Go there and offer the Heartstones to the brothers. There is one thing to know. I don't want to waste this opportunity because you made a foolish mistake. Those in the past will see you as one of Balreth's soldiers. Act the part. I can't say what will happen if you don't. History lessons? Very well, if you insist. A more obscure topic, certainly. In ancient days, the Nedic tribes marched and plundered across the land. We call their descendants Nords. Even then, they were fearsome warriors who lusted for conquest. Early in the First Era, when the Khyma were still new to Morrowind, the Needs invaded. The battle that brought Sadal and Balreth here was the climax of that war. The Khyma were forced to desperate measures to prevent. Great power ripped open a way to oblivion here, and that can never fully be shut. Scamps are the skeevers of those realms, wriggling through the gaps. Ill-smelling.
I know who the Khyma are. They're the original sort of, you know. I know who they are, so we don't need to go over that. Okay, so what are we doing? Enter the shrine, which is the thing that he's next to, is it? Yes. I don't particularly like making offerings at Daedric shrines. I don't know if it's just me, but it's not going to end well, I don't think.
Halt, soldier. The Needs are amassing just beyond the ridgeline. I need to speak to General Balrith. Have you seen him? You're just in time. Our people are being slaughtered. General Bolrith needs to prepare at the altar. We've got some dirty business ahead. It's time to teach these savages what it means to cross the Khyma. Blood for blood, their violence shall be repaid. Soldier, are you ready to kill the Need troops? Make the river run red with their blood. Take their hearts as trophies. Once you've decimated the front lines, the Need chieftain must pay. We, the Khyma, have paid enough. Now it is the enemy's turn. Just so. The Need's war chief is named Onska. Kill her and cut out her heart. When you have these sacrifices in hand, this is justice. That the blood of fallen Needs will open the way for their defeat. Go, soldier. Kill the troop. Our retreat here was no accident, soldier. Only...
Screwing around with Daedric powers, that's going to be really helpful and healthy. It's not going to bite you in the ass at all. Ignore me, I'm an elf like you. No worries. Just happened to rip out their hearts that fucking easily, did we? Kill the Nordic bitch! Kill the Nordic bitch! Kill, kill, kill! Just need to get one more heart of these dudes. There you go. And then we need to go give the hearts to what's-his-face. Who just happens to be behind a giant pile of Nords. Or Needs, whatever the hell you want to call it. See, I told you something was going to happen in the middle of this. It was too big and flat of an area not to have some kind of event going on in it.
Honor to you, soldier. I'll take the bloody offerings and ready them for the ritual. It won't be easy. Talk to Acolyte Vildris and Acolyte Varma at the nearby ruins. Each is ready to summon Daedra of great power, kill the Daedra, and take what we need from them. We are gathering the essences of these Daedra. Speak with the Acolytes. They know how to summon them.
The Acolytes await.
Dude, wrong button. Whee! Okay, I take it I have to kill Daedra at both locations.
Honor to you, soldier. Hold still as I cast this spell. I understand you were instrumental in crushing the
I think that person from the past just commented on something that I did in the future. She said something about me doing a Davos watch, which how would she know that? Because she's from the past. Eh? Game logic. Why? Because it can. No. Up the hill.